Hi friends, welcome to Vivid Buffalo Studios. My name is Angela Miklas and I'm an owner of Vivid Buffalo. Today we will get to our Mindful Minutes, Journey to the Heart by Melody Beattie. First, just some quick updates or what we're up to. Today we moved studios in the Wurlitzer Commons. So that building used to be an elementary school in North Tonawanda, and the Niagara Climbing Center has been there like over 20 years. And over the last couple of years, we've built a relationship with the owners there and have helped to recruit other artists, art therapists. There's a Pilates studio. There's a yoga studio there. I used to teach there pre-COVID. It was a lot of fun. And I know they're hoping to get yoga started up there again soon as well. But today, we, in anticipation of fixing up more spaces and moving in more people, we moved our own studio. And that's pretty exciting when you get a new space and it starts to really, feel like you're building something there. When we've recruited, so many different artists, and we're building a little community down there. So it's definitely an interesting space, and we've run into a lot of interesting personalities. So come check it out. You can go to the climbing center. Check out the Niagara Climbing Center's website. They do update things there as far as, the climbing center, but also if there was any updates about, yoga or things like that, you would be able to find that on their website. They keep that pretty up to date. So that's what we had going on today. Working on some different projects and then designs for retail. So we released, and it's already pretty popular, the Buffalo NY Spirit, but the Irish Spirit, in anticipation of St. Patrick's Day. So we got the first yoga pant design out there, which is actually really cool. It says, Irish Spirit in Buffalo, New York. And you get to see the whole logo on the side, and then you can customize it by just picking out the underlying color that you like. There's a really nice mint green, light green. It looks really good with the navy, but try, mix and match. And we also have a Spirit of Love for February, which is a really pretty like red and raspberry colored version of the Buffalo logo. So you can check that out. I'll definitely include the links. Working on making that a cohesive website so that we don't have so many different links. Right now we have 3 sets of products. We have the red, white, and blue Spirit of Buffalo, and that you can get the t-shirts, sweatshirts, gaiters, phone cases, yoga pants. There's 2 different designs. And then Spirit of Love is yoga pants, and we'll be adding on to that potentially. And then for the Irish Spirit logo, we'll have all of the bells and whistles, and we're hoping to be doing some pop-ups locally where you can get some of that gear locally as well. But check it out. Click on the links, customize your yoga pants. We also right now have the sweatshirts and t-shirts, and then I'll be adding on to that tonight and releasing more links. Always, I've been pretty focused on Facebook lately, but I do have a couple of photo shoots lined up that I'm excited about. So maybe more on Instagram coming up. But for right now, most of the updates will be on Facebook. So I think those are all the updates for now, and we can get into our reading for today. So Journey to the Heart by Melody Beattie. Today's reading: free yourself from manipulation. Learn to recognize passive-aggressive hits. Learn to recognize when other people have hidden agendas, when they're trying to control or manipulate you. When we're being controlled, we may feel guilty, obligated, indebted. In our muddled state, we agree to another's wishes, but we're not sure why. And then we wander around feeling uncertain, unbalanced, and confused. The lesson still isn't about them. The lesson is about how we respond. If their behavior, their energy is affecting us that strongly, it's because something in us needs to be healed. A part of us isn't clear. It's still mucked up by something old and outworn, such as guilt or fear or pain. And once we heal ourselves, we will know how to deal with their energy, how to handle their passive-aggressive behavior and their attempts to control us. Then we can thank them for helping trigger our healing process, for helping us grow. Everything that happens along the way is part of the journey. Everything can be incorporated into our healing process. And all roads lead to growth. And that is all about your perspective. And that's why I don't regret anything. Labeling things as good or bad, it doesn't serve me. It's more important to recognize the lesson in every circumstance and know that it was meant to be and that it's all meant to be. I take that very seriously. And having gratitude no matter what happens, so important, because there's always a silver lining. There's always a learning opportunity. There's always a growth opportunity. And with that perspective, we can shed a lot of the negativity and move forward. But it's not easy, and it's not a perfect process, and it's easy when you're dealing with big hurt. We seek many ways to heal it. And it's important not to get caught up in other people's energy. For me, while I go through that healing process. And that's my lesson lately, is take the time to heal, even if that means pulling back from relationships. Just taking the time to heal and making sure you're okay so you can manage and be strong and be confident in your relationships. Just taking the time to heal is so, so important. So do the things. Exercise, yoga, practice, breathe, ground, So with that, grounding through your sit bones. Taking some deep inhales and exhales through the nose. This is Ujjayi Pranayama, or breath of victory, and it really helps to build heat and focus during a yoga practice, but also like during a life practice when things fall apart and you recognize that you can always come back to grounding and breath. So grounding through your sit bones, deep inhale through the nose, exhale, press it out through the nose loudly. One more just like that, deep breath in, exhale, thank you, my friends. Always good to ground and breathe and read and share. So thank you for listening. I super appreciate it, and all of your support and all of your present excitement over the Irish Spirit line, which is already taking off. So I'm super happy about that. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions, and I'll be back tomorrow. Bye, guys.